Hi folks, so today I will teach you how to approach a coding problem. Like I will teach you what is the best way. So coding is like a maths. You can relate it to like a maths. It is similar as that. So in maths, what we do, we see the question, we analyze it, we think solution, and we write it down to move ahead. So that we do in maths. And in maths there is one more concept of doing more questions. If you do more questions, you will be more perfect in the maths. So that is the strategy. So it is like it is also apply on the coding, on in the programming. So the first step is to see the question and analyze it, that what is question is trying to say. So you have to analyze it, and you have to think solution. Now we will move to the next step, which is think the solution. So in this step you will have to think a solution, you have to think approach, how will you solve this question. And there are different ways to solve a question. So which approach hits your mind as early, so you have to just write it down. So it is our next step. So write down the solution in your notebook. So you should write down all the solution, like you have a problem, coding problem. And if you write the solution, you it will enhance more skill, the concept will more be clear to you. And after writing the solution, you can rectify mistakes at that time. So before coding, you have to do this step. Many folks miss these steps. If you directly jumps from second step to directly to fourth step, which is our coding, which is our next step. Our next step is our coding. So yeah, so after analyze, first you have to analyze, then you have to uh, think of the problem, think of the solution, think of the approach. So after that, you have to write it down in your notebook, then you have to code. And if you miss the third step, which is the hardest step of all time, many folks miss this step. So they want success in coding, but I'll tell you, success in programming and coding as early s- uh, by doing this third step. If you do this third step, you will get more perfect in the coding and programming, and you can crack any company, whether it's from Fang, it is MNC, it is startup, you can crack any company. So yeah, that is our third step. After that you have to code. Yeah, that's about it. You just have to follow these steps, and these steps uh, are are for any language. It is not for particular Python, it is not for particular Java, it is for every programming language. You have to just follow these four steps. These are universal steps, so you have to follow in every language. If you are learning scripting, you also have to uh, do this. If you are learning anything else, any other language, you have to do these steps to get more perfect in it. So yeah, so this content which I showed you right now, I have wrote it down all the content and make it a blog, and link is in the description, so check it out please. So if you don't want to watch video, if you like reading, you can check my blog also. The link is in the description. So yeah, that is for the today. So I will meet you next time with some new exciting video in tech. So yeah, so signing off now. Bye bye.